Hi guys, don't freak out. Yes, the weather's gotten cooler, so I am back. The green screen is all back on, like, you know what I mean, because it is like a lot cooler now. Thank God for that. Like, I'm hoping like the heat like does not come back because it's been horrendous. But yeah, anyway, let's cue the music. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18, and it's the final episode of Liverpool's career. Yes, it is. We have reached the final time in FIFA 18 with Liverpool. We've got 2 cup games to come, and then a little bit of a roundup of how things have gone over the 5 seasons, guys. Thank you so much for your support and all the comments and stuff like that. Don't worry, the channel's not going anywhere, like, you know what I mean, it's just FIFA 18 that's like coming to an end, all geared up ready for FIFA 19. So what is going to happen is Grimsby is still continuing in on, obviously, on the Wednesday and the Friday, but on Mondays I'm just going to throw up some little bit of a different videos just for the next sort of maybe 4 weeks. I think it's going to be probably 3 weeks, depending on, like, you know, like maybe I'll put up when the demo comes out, you know, stuff like that. Like FIFA 19 is only around about 4 weeks away now, guys. So a great win for Liverpool in real life, yes. Against Brighton, it should have been a hell of a lot better, but it was a very pedestrian performance. But we got 3 points, and that's what matters. We're top of the tree, and that's where we want to be after 38 games. But there you go. So yeah, this is the side that's going to take on Southampton. As you can see, there's no Mbappe. He's picked up an injury. He's only out for a few days, so I'm hoping he's going to be back for the Real Madrid game. As you can see, Goretzka is back, but he's still got a little bit of a band-aid going on there, but you know, that should be okay. Should be able to play through that. But yeah, this is the strongest side that I've got going out against Southampton. We'll see if we can pick up this domestic trophy, because it's always been eluding us, whether it's been this one or the Carabao Cup. These have been the ones that have eluded us over the previous seasons and stuff like that. So without further ado, guys, here we go. Sit back and enjoy, hopefully, us beating Southampton. So here we are live from Wembley. It's a bit of a rain-soaked day, but that should do us a slight favour, because normally when it's like sunny and stuff, the shadows and that causes no end of problems. So that is, like, you know, a blessing right there. I could have changed it, but no, I just thought no, I'll keep it as like as the games put it out. We're in our orange kit, so it doesn't clash, obviously, with the Southampton team. It's going to be the purple one next season. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you'll have seen I put my purple one up there, along with, like, obviously this new Liverpool kit, home kit, ready for FIFA 19. Yeah, that's what it is. So you get a preview of this early. But it is good to be back with the green screen, stuff like that. This weather has been unbelievable. Being stuck in here with that heat, it's just not been good at all. I suppose being out there in that heat as well, for you guys, has not been that good at all. So this is the Southampton lineup. As you can see, Trapp and Walker, probably the key players in this. Maybe with Ward-Prowse, possibly, you know, Redmond. But yeah, there's the famous trophy. Can we lift it? That's the main thing. So here we go then against Southampton. Okay, Dybala gets things off and running here. Should have maybe gone alone, I don't know. Redmond now. Here's Ward-Prowse, knocks it back to Redmond. Trying to get a challenge in is Goretzka, he does. Here's Alaba. Nice turn. Can you get this out to the wing? Oh, refs pull that back. And it looks like Ward-Prowse is down. I think that challenge with Goretzka. So that's a bit of a blow for Southampton. But it looks like their captain's going to have to go off here. It's just, I don't know what. Sometimes I never understand, like, how innocuous challenges like that result in, like, a bad injury, whereas, like, you get some real clattering challenge and they'll be fine. Like, you know, it's weird. Here's Savic, just lays this off. Here's Goretzka now, knocks it forward. Barco trying to play this out to find Williams. Williams cuts inside, but Walker read it. Williams, though, has got a great challenge in. It's gone through here to Dybala. What can he do from here? Can he knock this back to Barco? But somehow Trapp got something in the way of it. Okay, Walker now and Barco, 2 fast-paced players. Williams now. Can he get this across? Is Dybala going to hit this? Oh, he got hold of that well, but trap was down. And stopped that from going in. Jonathan Tah wins that header. Williams knocks this forward. Here is Barco now. Going to go out here to find Christian Pulisic. Has he pushed it too far forward? I don't think so. Now he's going to pick this out. There's a chance maybe for Barco was coming in. Here is Savic now. Bit of pressure from us. Barco. Alaba, can he get a good ball across here? He's down. Christian Pulisic. Oh, tried the acrobatic and it didn't really connect well with it. Jonathan Tah now moving forward. Kimmich now has got the overlap here from Pulisic. Going to maybe have to come back inside. Now picks out Dybala. Dybala inside. It's Williams that's come inside. It's a great chance. Williams. Oh, that's a great goal. Inaki Williams. He come in off the wing. A bit like what Mane does. And Dybala picks him out. And that's a lovely finish. We're 1-0 up. Get in. Superb vision from Dybala, but also superb movement here from Williams. Cuts inside here, a little drag back, and wait for the keeper to come, and then finishes it in the bottom right hand corner. Oh, lovely finish there. Thought at first I put it wide, but no, it's in bottom corner. 1-0 guys, 1-0. Barco tries to win the header. Goretzka does well. It is Williams now. Knocks his forward. It's Alaba who stayed forward. Can he pick someone out? He's picked out Barco. Oh, blocked. And that will be it for the first 45 minutes, guys. Wow. Nearly went in with the second. Southampton's still in this, though. Well, I'd say we definitely had the edge in that first half. Yeah, I mean, they didn't get a shot away. I thought they did, but they didn't. But we were, well, 6 on target out of the 7 we've had. We've basically been bombarding their goal. Should have been maybe a bit more, but Kevin Trapp has definitely kept them in. And some last-ditch tackles also. And blocks, to be fair, from the defenders. So, second half then. Can we capitalise on this one? Or are Southampton going to get back into this? We'll wait and see. Here's Rafa Suarez, knocks us forward and down now. Chiesa. I would imagine that Southampton will come out a little bit more attacking. That's a poor ball. I can see what he was trying to do, but it was overhit. Sparko now into Dybala. Can he find Pulisic? Pulisic now into Inaki Williams, but straight at trap. Didn't really get the power in on the header, but it was a nice pick out from Pulisic. Jonathan Tah won the header, but gave it straight, well, didn't give it to anyone. It just fell towards the Southampton player who got in here and down, but Donnarumma was quick to get that. It was a nice breakaway. Williams holds that up. Barco, great ball forward here. It is Dybala out on the wing. Plays it in, it's Williams coming in. Can Dybala win this header? Not really. Surprised he was out on that wing. Could have done with him in the middle. Here's Romeo. Oh, and Goretzka's done well. Can he get Dybala in here? And maybe gets this on to find Williams. Williams now. Can he pick someone out? Oh, and yeah, Vargas just managed to get the block in. Alaba. Williams now. It's Goretzka. Into Pulisic. Look how many shirts, Southampton shirts are back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 like Southampton shirts in that box. Like when I'm trying to get in there. Romeo is going off. I think it's just Ruben Neves is coming on. Must have signed him from Wolves. But yeah, Southampton are defending a hell of a lot, like, you know, but at the moment that's not doing them any favours because they need to get back into this game, and attacking is not what they've been doing much of. Here is Redmond though. Rafa Suarez. Oh, Pulisic got caught out there. Rafa Suarez again knocks this inside. Pulisic though has managed to get first challenge and the second. Oh, what was that from Savic? Supposed to have gone forward. Why did it go out to the wing? What the hell? I didn't even push it that way at all. Okay, chance here. Barco, can he get Williams away? He can. Williams now. Oh, what a challenge from Diawara, but Williams has still got this. Okay, Williams knocks this back into Goretzka. Nice turn here from Pulisic. Dybala, can he get the ball out of his feet? Can't get it out of his feet. Trying to get the pass away. Here's Lamina now. It's Kimmich. Oh, lovely step inside. Kimmich now finds Griezmann. Knocks this out to Williams. Williams now goes to the chance to get it into the box. Kimmich wins the header, but it's gone straight to Redmond. And Barco, but that's it! Yes! We have done it. We've won 2 domestic trophies in a season, which we've not been able to do. It's always been one of them where we've not been able to do it. It's only 1 goal, but wow. Southampton defended so much, but I think they were defending so much that they forgot about attacking. And it is only the 1 goal. It was a great goal from Inaki Williams. We should have maybe picked up a couple more here and there, but in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We are the winners. That's 3-1 to go. Yeah. Gretzky will get to lift this famous old trophy, a trophy that I've always dreamt about winning. It's obviously never going to happen now, but when I was a kid, basically used to have wall charts and stuff, of all sorts of trophies, World Cups, all that sort of thing, you know what I mean, European Championships, but there's also, you used to be able to get one for knockout competitions, with the FA Cup and stuff, and the FA Cup was always one that, I always wanted to win as a kid. It's one that I was, really wanted to get my hands on. And I wish EA, I know you're not going to change the celebration, it's going to be exactly the same, but please let the plinth of the FA Cup be lifted by another player, or just stay on the not the plinth, the base, I should say, stay on the plinth, and the cap and the top of it comes off as well. The players always put it on their heads and all that sort of thing. Just something like that you could just bring in. I know you're not going to bring in them walking up the steps at Wembley, you know what I mean, then it's never going to happen. But if you could at least do that, because that would be so much better. It would be really great if you were to get them walking up the steps, but who knows, FIFA 20 maybe you might do that, because obviously the journey's finishing, so maybe you can concentrate a bit more on things like that, you know what I mean. But yeah, just little simple things like that. The FA Cup is in 3 pieces basically, but there we go, just my view on it. So Inaki Williams will get man of the match. As you can see, Southampton only managed to get the 1 shot. We got 9 and 7 on target. We just edged them a bit on possession. Who else played well? Pulisic, Barco, and Dybala. Yeah, okay, nicely done, guys. Well done. Now comes our chance number 4. It's Real Madrid. What a way, actually, to finish off Season 5, to finish off career mode with Liverpool against Real Madrid. You couldn't have anything bigger than that, I suppose, could you? I suppose Man United would have been one to finish off, you know what I mean, but Real Madrid as well are now becoming put it up there with your Man Uniteds and your Chelsea's, teams that we really hate, you know what I mean, especially Mr. Ramos for what he did to Mo Salah. Yeah, but there's Dybala above me with the FA Cup. Fantastic news that is. But yeah, it's going to be Real Madrid to finish things off, and then, like I say, I'll just have a bit of a rundown over the 5 seasons. My player, I think that, it'd be great to see your comments, who you think is your player of the 5 seasons, things like that, your moments of maybe, things like that, that'd be nice to see down in the comments, guys. But don't worry, like I say, it's not gonna be ending. Grimsby's still going, you know what I mean, and I'll just bring in some different things on a Monday leading up to FIFA 19, guys. That's what's going to be happening. So yeah, it's Real Madrid up next. Alright, so here we are then. This is the team, the final team that we're going to be putting out, and as you can see at right back, with it being the final team, I wanted a local lad, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Scouser, to be in the side, and as you can see, he's come on a hell of a long ways, up to 85 rated, and he's not far off. I mean, Kimmich 87, so I mean, I've got him on the bench, you know what I mean, but I thought, final game, give him a go. It's not going to be making the side any weaker and stuff like that. He's a good player and stuff like that in the game. So as you can see, Mbappe is back. He's fully fit, ready to go, so that's good. So Dybala will drop into cam, and then Barco is flipped out onto the left wing there, with Williams dropping to the bench. So strongest possible team that I can put out here against Real Madrid, and fingers crossed it is going to be trophy number 4. That's what we're looking at. It's at the Volkspark Stadion and it's clear, so we'll see what the shadows are like, but it should be alright because an 8 PM kickoff, it shouldn't be too bad. I think it should be alright. So here we go then. So as the teams come out for the Champions Cup, which will actually be the Champions League proper when it comes to FIFA 19, it's again Liverpool versus Real Madrid. We are the holders. Won it 5 times in my tenure. Paulo Dybala is the player to watch by the looks of it. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Can he make it 4 or 5 goals in his last 4 games? Let's see. So here's the Real Madrid lineup. Timo Horn, once of Liverpool, is in goal for them. They've got Luke Shaw, they've got Ricardo Pereira, once of Liverpool as well. I signed him. Regani, Fernandez, Kante, you've got Saul, Llorente, they've got Brandt, Harry Kane up front, and Asensio. So a much different looking Real Madrid as you'd probably expect. But yeah, that's the Real Madrid side that's going to be taking a challenge to us, let's put it that way. Right then, Real Madrid to get things off and running. Here we go. So, also Liverpool, because I signed him as well. Here's Luke Shaw now. Kante. Here's Llorente. Getting challenged there by Goretzka. Luke Shaw trying to go down this wing. Here's for Brandt. Luke Shaw picks it up and then bursts forward. Trent Alexander-Arnold coming across. Shaw's managed to get a good ball in here. Tar managed to get something. Harry Kane nicks that back, and it was a bit scrappy in there, but we managed to get rid of it. Pulisic now. Dybala goes into Barco. Can Barco get this into Mbappe? It's not a bad ball forward. It's Mbappe trying to get there, but Nacho had to get that last-ditch tackle. Oh, Pulisic, surely that's a foul. What? How is that not a foul? Pulisic now. Chance, surely. Mbappe, yes! Well, we won't take the free kick. We'll take the goal instead because, I mean, that was surely a foul. Pulisic was pushed over in the back, and I mean, how was that not given? But I don't care now because he managed to get up, was a bit angry, got the tackle in, took it back off for the Real Madrid player, and you know, Timo Horn should know all about what Mbappe's finishing's like, and he was just leaning the wrong way, and he turned it back against him. Great finish, great to see him back, and he just stretches, and Horn's going whoop. I'm going that way. Great start. There we go. First 10 minutes and we're 1-0 up. Nicely played out here to find Barco. Goes down the wing. Here's Alaba. He's got Mbappe. He's got Pulisic in the box. Can he pick one of them out? He can't. Regani was there. That's poor from Alaba. Should have picked someone out there. Oh, Goretzka does really well. There's a chance here. Pulisic is trying to get in here. Horn has come out. Pulisic has managed to pick this up. Plays to the edge of the box. But not able to get there. Kane now. Savic. Tar. We are just literally bombarding him right now. Here's Alaba. Tar now. Savic lays this forward. Dybala. Nice turn. Maybe long range. Comes across. Barco's going to try and get this. Horn comes. Oh, yes. Barco hits it, Horn pushes it out straight to Mbappe, and man, he is like on it, totally on it. Wow. Comes across here, chested down, Barco hits this, and it just fortuitously came straight to Mbappe. Horn's already on the deck, and he just, thank you very much. Zidane is not a happy man. I didn't mean that to rhyme. Wow, 2-0. 7 goals in this tournament. This guy, he's been out a lot, injuries this season, but he's scored so many goals like from coming back. He's come back and proved a point. He's had probably one of his best seasons, even though he's not played most of it. The chance here, it's gone into Goretzka. Can he finish it? No. Can he pick someone out? He's picked out Savic, who's down, but nothing given. Kante came in a bit strong on him. Barco's picked this up. It's fallen to Savic. It's Dybala. Nice spin, but Ricardo Pereira was there. Right, Barco with the throw. Where the hell's the Real Madrid players there? Alaba, great ball in. Chance for Goretzka. Oh my word, did he get some power in that? But unfortunately, over the bar. Wow, that would have broken the net, surely. Hits this sweet as you like. Timo Horn had no chance. Unfortunately, just couldn't keep it down. Here's Asensio now. Goretzka coming across. Sort of challenged. Don't know what that was. Weird. Finds Harry Kane. Here's Asensio. Sula comes across. And Jonathan Tah now will just tidy things up. And that is half time. And we are 2-0 up, guys. No shots whatsoever. This is very similar to the Southampton where... But, I mean, Real Madrid just aren't defending as well as what Southampton were. Yeah, looking good at the moment. Okay then, second half. Here we go. Let's see if we can do the same as the first. Or will Real Madrid have had a stern talking to? Mbappe with the... Oh, it's Dybala. No, it was Mbappe. It's nicely played forward. Here is Dybala. Can he do from here? Pulls it back to Mbappe. That's number 3. That's the hat-trick. It's a great breakaway. Dybala unselfishly here. He could have gone maybe alone. But saw Mbappe come in and Timo Horn will be like, oh, I'm so used to this when I used to be at Liverpool in training. But great. Look at that. I mean, what a comeback from a little, like, 3-day injury to come back and whack a hat-trick in. I mean, that's incredible stuff. Right, couple of changes, couple of players slightly struggling, that's all. I want to make sure that most of them are fit. So Sula and Savic going to make way here for Virgil, Van Dijk and for Fabinho. So Fabinho now, oh, oversteps there, cuts this forward. Here's Dybala now, the chance for Leon Goretzka, goes for it. Low driven drive, but Horn was down. Rugani knocks this forward, tries to find Harry Kane. It's fallen here to Fabinho. Jonathan Tah, oh no, and Brandt back to Kane. It's a chance here, and they are back in it. It's 3-1, Harry Kane. That was a mistake at the back there. Definite mistake. Jonathan Tah just a bit lazy at the back, and Harry nicely placed in the top corner. It's 3-1. Is the chance for them to get back into this? We'll see. Oh, nicely done by Fabinho. Nicely picked out. And Barco's through here. Dybala. Oh, is that... Oh, what? Okay, not given. Dybala's down. Nothing given there. Joshua Kimmich with the header. Here's Goretzka. Going to go long here to find Barco. Can Barco get in behind here? He's up against Nacho. And that's it. We have done it. Oh my god. Wow. Season 5. All 4 at last. We've won all 4 trophies, guys. Mwah. Yes. It's there. What a way to finish, guys. What a way to finish. 3-1, it was the actual score in real life, wasn't it? But the other way around, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Wow. What a roller coaster of emotions and stuff we've had through these 5 seasons, I should say. I've got really annoyed at certain points. We've lost games that you know that the game was really against you, but in the end... You know, it's come through and the quality is shone, and good old Trent Alexander-Arnold there will get to see this trophy get lifted by Leon Goretzka, who's been a fantastic captain and is definitely going to be a purchase for FIFA 19. Something that I'll be getting to just in a moment, just at some talking about stuff and things like that are going to be coming up, guys. But yeah. Fantastic performance, well done. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions Cup, Premier League, all done. And I mean, Premier League was incredible. We didn't get beaten in our final season, and we didn't concede any more than 10 goals. And yeah, our defence has been solid. Our attack has been awesome. our midfield has been amazing. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it, I've built such an amazing squad of players right here. They on paper, there's no way you probably beat this side. I mean, they would be like winning all this stuff because they are just fantastic players when you look at it. Mbappe, I would imagine, gets man of the match, shall we? I'm right. Real Madrid get one attempt, one shot in the back of the net. That was it. We had 10 and 7, a bit closer on possession. Oh, that needs to stay there. Thank you, Mr. Mbappe. Dybala played well. Pulisic played well. I mean, they all played well, to be fair, like, you know what I mean? But, you know, they were the outstanding players, Dybala, Pulisic and Mbappe. But, yeah, I'm just going to be a few seconds, guys, and we will do a rundown of the 5 seasons, this season, all that sort of thing. That is what's coming up next. Right then, guys, so to finish off the season, we're showing you, look at Mr. Mbappe. I mean, he was out for the first 3 months of the season and he still managed to bag 32 goals, like, you know what I mean, in 30 appearances. I mean, that's just an incredible performance from him. But look at the front four. I mean, they're the ones that are banging all the goals. Dybala with 22, Pulisic 22, and Barker with 18. But there's goals galore in this side. I mean, Goretzka, Williams, you got Griezmann, Maya, Correa, Coussant. They're all, like, if you go all the way down, like all these goals that are coming in. Fabinho gets 6, you know what I mean? Savic was 6. And Bolo was only really just brought in just to see what would happen, but he didn't really do that much. But, you know, it's not too bad. And Sadio got a 3, you know what I mean? It's like, there's just, look how many players that I've had that have scored, all the way down to Trent Alexander-Arnold, you know what I mean? That's just incredible. But there we go. Like, on an attributes level, we will see who has been the most improved, and that is our goalkeeper. That will be, if I was to continue, would be our reserve goalkeeper. But yeah, none of like the big names have massively improved. It's always going to be like it's all you can see right from here down to Laguna for all my sort of youth players that have come through, and they're all improving massively. To give you an overall of what happened, here we go with my career. Biggest win was 7-0 against Crystal Palace, if you remember, way back, like, you know what I mean, when I absolutely demolished Crystal Palace at their ground. It was, yeah, it was a bit of a shocker, really, wasn't it, that it suddenly just like sort of like fell and became that sort of like, you know, result. Our biggest defeat was against Sporting. I think it was, if I can remember, I'll probably have to go back and watch the video, but something like the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup at some points. It was just one of those games where I am pressing tackle and they are not putting the leg out. They're just standing there going, what do I do? Games where couldn't believe it. But look at the club record. Played 341, won of 277, drawn 48, only lost 16 in 341 games, scored 768 goals and conceded 133. League titles 5, continental. Oh no, I've actually won it 4 times. I thought I'd won it 5, but I've actually won it 4. Domestic Cup 7. Only been with the one club. Just going to show you where Dybala, De Vrij. These are just like some of the transfers that have happened. And I think that was it. Yeah, that is it. So there we are. Yeah, I mean, player, I would have to say for me, I mean, again, this is for you guys down in the comments and stuff like that, but, you know, the player for me, Barco has got to be up there. Even Correa, Angel Correa, he didn't get as many games. He didn't, like, you know, but he could just rely on him. You know what I mean? He literally was such a good player. I mean, he still is a good player. He's still at the club and stuff like that. But I think I think Goretzka's been amazing. Mbappe. I mean, you could go on and on like about the list of players and that. But to be honest, I think for players that have come to the side and have improved massively and have just gone on to be like, you know, world class, I think you'd have to say would be Barco. He has just been amazing as a player, like, you know what I mean, and he'll be definitely a player that I will be purchasing in FIFA 19, and that's what I'm going to get onto. 3 players that I will definitely be purchasing for FIFA 19, and the 3 players that, and again guys, please down in the comments let me know which 3 players you'll be purchasing when with FIFA 19. If you're not purchasing FIFA 19 and you just want to be watching my videos and stuff, please then comment on who you think I should sign, the top 3 players, that we should be bringing in. But Barco is 1, Goretzka is number 2. They're they're like definitely 1 and 2. And number 3 will be Christian Pulisic. They will be the 3 players that I will be signing in my first season for Liverpool. That's definitely going to happen. I'd love it if you also commented on what's been your highlight maybe of the season and stuff like that. That'd be another comment. I'm asking you to do a lot here, aren't I, sort of thing. But yeah, I'll catch you on Wednesday for Grimsby and their road to glory. They're doing pretty well at the moment. We'll see whether they can do that and win the Premier League, and that'll be done. But yeah, like next Monday will be something a little bit different. It'll still be FIFA, don't worry, but it'll be something a little bit different, guys. So I hope you tune in for that just to see what that is. I won't give anything away just yet, but yeah, it's going to be something different on Monday. And yeah, the demo is going to be out very soon for FIFA 19, so we'll have our first look and first play with that and see how we feel and see how it goes. Looking at some of the videos and stuff like that regarding it, it looks okay, but nothing major, which is a shame. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. But that is the end of Liverpool's career mode here in FIFA 18. It's been an absolute blast, and what a way to finish with all 6 trophies by the looks of it. One, do you know what I mean? But there you are. Take it easy. I'll catch you on Wednesday, hopefully, if you guys want to tune in for that. But if not, I'll catch you next Monday, and we'll be looking at something a little bit different. But there you go. Yeah. Again, thumbs up. It'd be nice. There you are. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.